What's happening, guys? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are watching in the world right now. As promised, I told you guys I was gonna bring more match day content for the Women's World Cup, so it's only right we start with a vibe along for the England national team. England Lionesses start their campaign now for the Women's World Cup against Haiti, and I've been awake since about 8 a.m. UK time watching Japan versus Zambia. That was an interesting game, but of course, this is the game that everybody is waiting for. Starting lineups are out. It's not exactly what I expected, if I'm being honest. I'm quite shocked to see Alicia Russo leading the front line, but you can see... Wait, wrong way. This way. I always get it confused. You can see the graphics here on the screen in terms of the starting lineup for England. So thank you guys for everybody for coming through for this vibe along. It's going to be a long stream. I don't know how people do it. This is my first one that I'm actually attempting. So I'll see if I can last the whole 90 minutes without actually getting bored and just ending the stream, because it's kind of exhausting just talking for 2.5 hours. But hopefully you lot will make it worth it. Now let's start with quickly just rounding up Zambia versus Japan. I know a lot of you guys are probably planning to, you want to watch this England game, but Zambia versus Japan was actually a very interesting game because Japan are my dark horses in the competition and they absolutely annihilated Zambia. Zambia on their debut of the World Cup gave away a penalty, got a player sent off. They were quite lucky. Japan had about 2 or 3 goals disallowed of offside and they only lost 5-0. I'm saying they only lost 5-0 because it could have been way more than that. And as of this, coming into this England game, there has been 1 penalty every game. Do you know how crazy that is, to have 1 penalty per game in a World Cup? In the Women's World Cup in 2019, they were averaging about 1 penalty every 2 games, and now they are averaging about 1 penalty every game. It's pretty crazy. We'll see if there's any penalties in this England game. Big up to Mike, says like button hit. Hope you're doing well, Mina. I'm doing well. Tired, but I'm alright. I'm okay. It's the downsides of the time zones when it comes to these games. But at least England ain't playing like 3 a.m. like the USA are, because USA played today at 3 a.m. and they beat Vietnam as well. So hopefully England can be the final team to get a win today. Now, starting lineups, because they're actually going to get ready to start coming out of the tunnel in the next couple of minutes. The starting lineups, I think the back line is kind of what you expected. Millie Bright makes her return after a long injury that has had her out for about the last few months of the WSL competition. She finally makes her return. There was uncertainty as to whether she would be fit enough to play, whether she would, be able to even make the World Cup, whether she would just be wasting space in the 23 woman squad. But she's fit, she's captain, she's got the armband on her arm, and she will be leading the back line. Mary Earps, Manchester United's very own, of course, one of the best goalkeepers in the world, between the sticks for England. Lucy Bronze, England's best right back, as right back. Greenwood as a left back, which I'm actually intrigued to see. I think this is the reason why Maya Le Tissier was not taken to the World Cup. Maya Le Tissier does play centre back for England, for Manchester United, but Serena Wiegman mentioned that she'd like to play Maya Le Tissier as a left back, similar to that she does with Greenwood. Jess Carter partners Millie Bright. Then we got Stanway and Walsh in the middle. Ella Toone, Manchester United's very own, in that number 10 position, and Hemp on the left, Chloe Kelly on the right, which again I'm shocked to see. I would have thought Lauren James might have gotten the nod ahead of her, albeit she's a great player. Even though she plays for City, still a great player and can offer a lot. And why do I have an alarm set at 10:22 on a Saturday? Very random. Sorry guys, very random. That noise gives me PTSD. But like I said, I'm very shocked to see Alicia Russo leading that front line. Can't say that I was expecting it, especially with Rachel Daly in WSL form, especially with Beth England, a proven goal scorer over the last couple months. Alicia Russo hasn't been in great scoring form in the last year with Manchester United, but of course she bagged a few crucial goals for England at the Euros last year, so I'm not surprised she'll be leading that front line. I'm very interested to see how it goes. Big up Mike, says good morning Minna. Good morning Mike, hope you are having a wonderful Saturday morning. I'm still not used to watching football at this time. It reminds me of the Qatar World Cup, when we were awake at like 10 a.m. watching Argentina versus Saudi. Honestly, I'm never gonna get used to watching football this time at this time, and I think as the as the World Cup just goes on, the times get even more crazier. On the plus note, at least England are playing at like 9 a.m., 10 a.m., 12 p.m. I think is their free group stage matches, which I'm happy with. But if I was to have to wake up 6:30 a.m., 8 a.m., etc., I don't know if I would do vibe alongs, just because I'd probably be half asleep. But let me know what you guys' predictions are for this game. It looks like they're getting ready to start the anthems. No, the players haven't even come out yet. The players have not even come out yet. But it's not. Apparently they're expecting about 40,000 fans in the stadium. I think Australia's home game had the most. It had a 73,000 attendance. Of course, Australia co-hosts. New Zealand had around 40,000 as well. So the fact that England can get a 40,000 crowd, that's interesting. That's interesting because that says a lot. England got the streets. England got the streets in Australia. Also, I've seen a lot of Lionesses fans. A lot of Lionesses fans. A little bit about Haiti. Obviously, coming into this game, they are the underdogs. There's no surprise at all that they are the underdogs for this. Now, I've seen fans saying, "Oh, we want to smash them 5-0, 6-0, 7-0." I hope they put up a good fight against England, especially because I don't like people like just, what's the word? I don't like people not giving other teams the benefit of the doubt, albeit they are not on paper as good as England, etc. But they are they a debutant? I think they are a debutant in the competition. No, I don't think actually they are. Never mind. They are not debutants. But they still deserve some leeway in terms of, being told. Yeah, I just don't want people to get too overly optimistic. England have struggled to score in the last couple games lately. That's why I was shocked to see Alicia Russo leading the front line, but I guess Serena Wiegman has kind of gone more towards what she knows, what she's familiar with. Also, I was going to say that Rachel Daly has been playing in the last few games that England have had. She has been starting up top in friendlies, and she just looks lost. And I don't mean this in a bad way. I just mean this in a way that she does not look like she's used to playing in that front line for England, because she's not. She was playing as a fullback in the Euros, and then she turned into a striker now. So I think she's going to take some time to kind of get used to how she's playing. But Alicia Russo leads the front line. They're standing out now for the national anthem. I don't want to say too much about Alicia Russo because I'm still a bit hurt that she left Manchester United and the way that everything went about. But I'm hoping that they can hit the ground running, because who else they got in their group? They got Denmark and China. Denmark won't be the easiest game, and if they can get a few goals here, kind of boost up their confidence, then it will have them kind of set in stone for the second game and the third game of the group stages. Mary Earps, on the screen right now, best goalkeeper in the world. I will say it. I'm not biased. I am biased, but also I'm not biased at the same time. She is the best goalkeeper in the world. And I'm proud to have her as a United goalkeeper. Please remind me, guys, to turn on the scoreboard before I forget that. Because this is actually my first ever vibe along, or watch along if you want to call it that. I don't ever normally do this. So it's pretty much it's my first one. It's my first one. So hopefully it'll be good vibes. I'm really happy for Haiti, especially for everything they've gone through, all the difficulties that they've had, training in a neighboring country, problems with their federation. Look at those kids laughing whilst they're singing the national anthem. But yeah, having problems with their federation. They've had to overcome a lot of difficulties just to get to this world stage. And for me, that's an achievement in itself. I genuinely feel like that's an achievement in itself. But the teams are going to get ready now. I don't know. The thing is, I want to give a prediction. I don't want to be too overly optimistic for England, but I also don't want to be too lenient. So I'm going to say maybe 3-0. I might say 3-0. I just saw Japan beat Zambia 5-0. they could have actually beaten them a lot more. They could have beaten them like 8. They could have had 8. I think they had like 2 or 3 goals disallowed. I'm going to say 3-0 just for the fact that England have been struggling in front of goal the last couple of games leading up to this. And I'll be shocked to see Haiti score unless it's from an England mistake. That's what I say. 3-0 prediction from Mike. Looks like we're on the same page. Yeah, I'll be shocked to see Haiti score. Like I said, unless it's from an England mistake. Obviously got my England shirt ready and all of that stuff there. And I'm just hoping for a good game. I'm hoping for a good game. I hope the team don't get too complacent in terms of like the opponents that they're playing against. I hope that they don't get too... I hope they don't get too... I hope they don't get too cocky, get too eager, etc., etc. But, it can be a good game. I think it could be a good game. And the setup that I have, guys, I have a perfect setup for streaming, but then my television is just in an inconvenient place, so I just have to keep turning my neck. I wish my television was like there, so I could just look there whilst my camera's there and my monitor and everything is there. But I have to make do with this for the meantime, because when I was starting my channel, my intention was never to do any watch-alongs or do a lot of watch-alongs, just because I enjoy watching games and just analysing it by myself. But I thought, what better to do it with everybody else, and because no one really does Women's World Cup content. And here's the starting lineup. Okay, so they're actually playing 3 in the middle, a bit different to the formation that I've got up on my screen. They're playing the 3 in the middle with Stanway, Walsh, and then Ella Toon. But I think Ella Toon will definitely be drifting into that 10 space. Ella Toon will be playing in that little 10 space between the wingers. And don't be surprised if you see that front 3 kind of interchanging. If you see Chloe Kelly going up top sometimes, if you see Alicia Russo coming wide, we saw that a lot with Manchester United. She used to do it quite often. So don't be surprised, guys, if you see a lot of that. But like I said, I'm shocked to see 2 players. I'm shocked to see on the bench is Lauren James, and between Rachel Daly and Beth England, it's a difficult headache to have. So Serena Wiegman has that headache, so it's a bit difficult. But I would have gone towards more one of those 2, maybe just because of the form that Rachel Daly is in at international level. And then obviously Beth England, I think Serena Wiegman didn't want to take her to the World Cup, but she had to take her because of the form that she was in. I don't see Serena playing her, but if I need a goal and I look at my bench, I'm bringing on Beth England, if I'm being honest. But make sure you guys whilst you come in. You know how it goes. When you come in, you wipe your feet, take your jacket off, you hit the like button. That's the rules here on this channel. You already know. And the teams are getting ready to kick off. England are kicking off and they're taking a knee. I didn't know they were still taking a knee at games. Haiti players have no interest in that. But I did not know they were still taking a knee at the international games. And they've kicked off. Let's go, England. 3-0. I'll be happy with the 3-0. I expect England to have a lot of possession. I expect them to have at least, I'll say like 80-85% possession throughout the game. And I hope to see some goals. No cockiness, just good football. When I saw Spain and Japan playing the last couple of days, USA had a field day against Vietnam. All the big teams are slapping everybody for 3, 4, 5 goals. So look, there you go. First already giving away the ball is that Millie Bright, and it's Haiti with the ball, pushing England's backline. Jess Carter's chasing her away. They go wide. Let's see what Greenwood got. Yeah, you ain't getting past Greenwood. You ain't getting past her. And there you go. England have already tried to start their first counter attack, but they just give away the ball quite foolishly. I thought James would have started on the right. So did I. Haiti with the ball, a ball into the box, and Jess Carter has to get it out. First minute. Oh my god, guys! I forgot to. I told you guys to remind me to do to do the stopwatch. I forgot. I literally forgot. This is what happens when you get too occupied just to watch the game. I don't know how people do it, but it's about a minute in, so I think we should be all right. It's 1:30. Let's go. There you go. I think we're in sync. Yeah, we're in sync. But I would have thought Lauren James would have started as well, mate. And a corner in from Haiti, and that's just a poor delivery. That's just a poor delivery. It already seems like England got a few mistakes in them. We can already see that. Let's see how their counter-attacks go, because they've already had the ball twice. They've already had it twice, and it seems like they just kind of get dispossessed. So that says a lot. That actually says quite a lot. I am shocked to see Lauren James not playing, if I'm being honest, but it is what it is. I'm sure Serena Wiegman has a plan. Oh, I hate this stopwatch stuff, guys. How do you guys... I hate doing this. This is like a job in itself. Yeah, there you go. I think we're in sync now. We are in sync. And a corner in. Oh, Lucy Bronze jumped over 2 players. I just saw Lucy Bronze jump over 2 players. Damn. England can't be wasteful with their chances. I think I don't think they can afford to be wasteful with any opportunities that they get. If I'm being honest. The same for Manchester United. I don't care if we only win 1-0, as that's a win. I care about the result, especially in the World Cup. I think I care about the result, just because I feel like we need to come out and just slap teams. Let's see, another corner for England. Let's see what they can do with this. And a ball in, and it's headed out by Haiti. Yeah, England need to take their chances, no matter, like, anytime a chance falls to them, they need to take it. And it seems like my stopwatch has actually stopped. So let me fix that, guys. Just bear with me 1 second. They're testing the keeper, but they're not really testing the keeper at the same time. They're not really testing the keeper. I think they need to do better. Oh my god, I went way too far ahead. Sorry, guys. Let's go. We got our stopwatch fixed now. We got it fixed finally, guys. Trial and error. It takes a bit of time. But we're fixed now. Yeah, we're in sync now. 441, 442, 443. This is not easy, guys. So shout out to anybody that does this stuff on a regular basis. The one thing I like about going to the studio is I just turn up and everything is already dealt with. So I like that. England again, and it's again straight at the keeper. What is going on? With these chances that England are created? Because every single time it's just straight into the keeper's hands. Every single time. Serena hasn't steered us wrong yet, so in her we trust 100%. I agree, mate. Serena's given us no reason to not believe in her and what she's doing with the team. So I fully believe in her, and I think that, you know, the team are capable of winning something. The last time Serena Wiegman was in a World Cup was with Netherlands, and they made it to the final, 2019. And then she came to England, won a Euros, and now she's at the World Cup with them. So I think she's capable of doing everything. They should just not make Lucy Bronze. Yeah, Haiti are going toe-to-toe for England. England have some mistakes in them right now. Maybe it's the nerves. Maybe the nerves are getting the better of them. By the way, great stream last night. Appreciate it. Thank you, Mike, for always coming through and sticking around for what is some fun streams. I enjoy doing Friday streams, and also doing like random ones out of the blue as well. So I appreciate that. England need to fix up, man. Right now, England need to fix up, because they've had 6 minutes into the game, nothing to show for the possession that they're trying to control. And Haiti are just, I don't know whether it's England's nerves or Haiti have a bit of optimism. But one thing I would I'm not saying I would like Haiti to beat England, because I'd like England to win, but I would like Haiti to put up a fight for the whole game and not give it to them easily, because I think a lot of people expect them to have this win quite easily. So that's that. But again, Haiti had a free kick, ball over the top, and Millie Bright just controls it. They're trying to England are trying to slow down the possession now. I think they're trying to slow it down. Let's see what they can do here. Just passing it around through the back. Not really progress. This is where my, again, I'm not biased, guys, but this is where Maya Letitia would come handy, because her ability to play the ball from the back is next to none in terms of the England team. So that's something that she would have definitely offered differently to other defenders. So I can't believe Serena Wiegman left her at home, but she's only 21. She's 21 or 22. She's still young, so she's got some competitions left in her to be a part of for the World Cup. So it's alright. It's not too bad. But it looks like a Haiti player has picked up an injury. Hopefully it's nothing too serious. The level of, guys, defending that I've seen in the World Cup so far, is actually quite shocking. I don't know if everybody's been watching games. I don't know if everybody's been, seeing what's happening with some of these players. But the level of honestly defending that I've seen is absolutely poor. Is the penalties that people are giving away, the fouls, the red cards. I saw a dirty tackle on a Canadian player. She was lucky not to break a leg or something. And I think it was against Nigeria, and the player got sent off. How you getting sent off in the 93rd or 94th minute of the game? That's pretty unprofessional. That's very unprofessional. Looks like she's alright. She's just hobbling off to the pitch. Hopefully she comes back on and we can get the game on. It's nearly 10 minutes into the first half, and England don't really have much to show for it. They don't have much to show for this game so far. But I'm hoping it's just, the first 10-20 minutes of a World Cup, the nerves. It's just nerves there. Because other than that, there's no other reason why England shouldn't be taking their chances. And it's Lucy Bronze with the ball into the box. Ella Toone gets onto the end of it, fighting for it. Walsh is fighting for it. Kira Walsh she's the maestro, England's maestro. She really pulls the strings for them. Again, another free kick against England. That's the second free kick that they've given away whilst in transition. I don't know. What is Greenwood even doing that far inside? She's playing so inverted right now. She's playing so inverted. I don't know what she's doing there. Do you think that Serena is keeping James for the more tougher game? I think Serena's going for experience in this World Cup. She's going to give the younger players a chance she's going to give the Lauren James a chance, but I just think games like this, she doesn't want to give it away, so she just wants to go for experience over anything else. I think that's the most important part. Again, Chloe Kelly gets robbed of the ball. Nikhil in the chat says, big up Mina, big up to you too. Thank you for stopping by. Make sure you sync up your time. I've been having some problems with my time, but guys, do you know how much work actually goes into doing these kind of streams? Like, I applaud people that do it on a regular basis. I applaud the tech team at United View. Shout out to them. I applaud, the tech team at BR Sports and all of that, because this is not easy to do. You get the graphics, you have to get your graphics, the timing, everything. I'm syncing up my time because sometimes it's falling like a second or two behind the TV, which is fine. But make sure you guys sync up your time. Let's see can England do anything in the first half? They've had a few chances on goal, but other than that shot straight at the keeper, not much. I haven't seen much. I live in New Zealand and you're ahead of me. That's weird. How are you you're in the country that's hosting the World Cup and my time is still ahead of you? My time is about 2 seconds or 3 seconds behind the television. So that says a lot, man. Make sure you sync up. I'm sorry if I'm ahead of you. I wish I could slow down a little bit. I'll try not to give it away too much if England or anyone scores. Big up Lil Yo-Yo in the chat says, England. It's so funny seeing people out and about. I went out this morning just to run some errands, and there was England fans out and about in the street 9 a.m. on their way to the pub to get ready to watch this game. And that's so funny. That just shows that football is above everything else. And also, it's Saturday morning. If this was a weekday, I would laugh even more at people if they were waking up early to go to the pub on the weekdays. But I'm pretty sure people are doing that with the England games that are coming up that are like midweek, and it's earlier in the mornings. But big up to everybody in the chat for stopping by for my first vibe along, guys. It's the first vibe along. England have not impressed me so far. They've been sloppy in possession, not really controlled the tempo of the game, which I would have thought they would with, you know, the likes of Stanway and Walsh giving away another free kick in transition. It's crazy. That free kick was against Haiti, sorry. This will be their easiest fixture, I think, of the competition. A ball into the box. Can Hemp get on the end of it? Puts it back into Russo. Russo just headers it into the air. Elatoon just lets it bounce off her head. And Stanway just boots it over the bar. That probably went into level 3 of the stands. But again, this is what England get to the opponent's box and they kind of just freeze up. They just freeze up there and become quite wasteful with the possession. If a goal comes in this first half, I say it's going to come from Chloe Kelly. That's where I think it will come from. Is that Lucy Bronze holding the back of her head? And Haiti are through on goal. Oh my God, 1-on-1 with Mary Earps and she scuffs it wide. The first real chance for Haiti. I'm telling you, England have a mistake in them. They are shaken up right now. They are shook. They've got a mistake in them. Lucy Bronze got hit with an elbow in the back of her head. And then a nice little slip pass. Millie Bright couldn't get back in time. Trying to recover. Couldn't. And that was just a poor finish. Left foot just scuffs it wide. England are looking very shaky right now. Very, very shaky. England need to calm down and settle down. 100%. 100%. They look so shaken. And I don't know if it's the nerves on the big stage. I'm not sure what it is, but they are not looking impressive right now. They are honestly not looking that impressive. But I feel like the experience in the team is enough. You know, you've got Lucy Bronze, 3rd World Cup. You've got Millie Bright. You've got Kira Walsh. You've got Georgia Stanway. I think there's enough experience in this team to kind of like tell everyone just, you know, calm down. Serena Wiegman she's definitely shouting at them, definitely telling them to calm down. That's the only explanation, because they need to be a bit more calmer in possession, and even in transition they're gonna get caught on the counter. I think their fullbacks are playing a bit high up. Chloe Kelly with the ball on the right hand side. She's gonna run at her player. No, she's gonna put a good ball into the box to Hemp. Hemp headers it across. Alicia Russo can't get on the end of it, and then Chloe Kelly gets stamped on. She goes down in the box. Ooh, that looks a bit. Ooh, she looked like she's in a lot of pain. But that was a good header across the box to Hemp, and Alicia Russo is just not in the place of a 9. If that's a Beth England, I'm sorry guys, but if that's Beth England, she's getting on the end of that. Because Beth England is a pure number 9. She's a traditional number 9. Alicia Russo, for me, is not a pure number 9 at the moment. She could become one, but she's just not in the right place sometimes. And it's a goal kick to Haiti. That is really England's best chance of the game so far, I think. I think that's been England's best chance of the game. Why is my clock is so behind? I just realised, just from quickly looking at. Oh, is there a VAR review? There's always some sort of VAR review. It can't be a penalty review because the defender did not purposely. Ooh, she caught Chloe Kelly. Studs showing. Ooh, on her foot. That if that is going to VAR, the way that the World Cup calls have been going, I wouldn't be surprised if they give the penalty. Or if they give this penalty, this is another penalty. That will be 7 penalties in 7 games. But that was disgusting the way that Chloe Kelly was caught. It's unfortunate. I don't think it was intentional from the defender. But she got caught quite. Oh, it's VAR. And also they are actually calling the announcements. So the referees are announcing it on the pitch to the crowd, which I like. It's pretty cool. No, oh, she's going to watch it herself. We got a possible, guys. We got a possible penalty. The ref has gone to watch the VAR herself to check if it's a penalty. Clearly, VAR couldn't come to a decision. Let's see. And the VAR, do you know where they put it? It's right in between each. Is right in between each bench. So the benches are here, and the VAR is right in between it. So she has to go through the two teams to go and watch it. And she's watching it. She's watching it back. She's nodding her head. So I don't know if she thinks. I don't know if she's gonna give it. Wait till you see her leg. It did not look good the way that she got caught. It did not look good. Studs showing and everything. Are they looking at Alicia Russo nearly tripping up the defender? Because that could be that too. But they're looking at it on Alicia Russo. I thought this whole time they were looking at Chloe Kelly. They're looking at Alicia Russo getting pushed to the floor. She gets barged. Nah, that is a soft penalty. That is a soft penalty if they give that. That's one little arm, and Alicia Russo actually trips over the defender's leg. That's soft. If they give that, that's really soft. Honestly, I think that's very soft if they give that. And the referee's still looking at it, so clearly they're gonna have a bit of extra time in this first half as well because of this VAR. And it looks like she's about to make her announcement, and I've got my TV muted, so I can't even hear what she's saying. She's VAR. Let's see what she says. No penalty. No, she's giving her announcement now. No penalty. I thought so. I thought that would have been a very soft pen. If it was the shout on Chloe Kelly, studs showing on her foot, I understand that. But that was a very soft call. That shouldn't have even gone to VAR. I think VAR shouldn't have even told the ref to come over to look at it, because I think that was awfully soft. Let's see. Game can restart again. I say at least probably, foul on Russo. It looks like a foul. On Alicia. It looked like Alicia Russo fouled the defender, so at least they can get on with this game now. And Haiti can definitely, I think they can, I don't know if they can nick a goal, but I think they can cause some disruption for England. I think they can cause some problems. They're trying to play nice little 1-2 football. I think that's not going to work. If they're going to punish England, England have to make a mistake for Haiti to kind of get a chance on goal. We saw that already in the first 15 minutes. Jess Carter playing out from the back. Let's go. Come on. Oh, look, just no communication between the defenders, the fullbacks. There's no communication between the fullbacks and the wingers. The pen would have stood if Russo's challenge was okay. Yeah, I think if Russo didn't foul the defender in the process, then she could have had a claim for a penalty. But honestly, in this World Cup, I've seen softer penalties given. I've honestly seen softer penalties given. So if that penalty was given, I wouldn't have been that shocked. Definitely the way that the World Cup has been. Chloe Kelly with another delivery, and it's Alicia Russo. How did she miss that header? And the keeper came out to punch the ball and got caught in the process. The keeper did enough to put Alicia Russo off. I think the keeper did just about enough to put Alicia Russo off. The keeper got her hands to it. That's another foul from Alicia Russo. Fouled the keeper in the process, and the keeper's actually down. I've been impressed with Haiti so far. Oh, the keeper's back up again. You know what I saw today? Zambia versus Japan. Zambia keeper gave away a penalty. It went to VAR. VAR didn't give the penalty, and the keeper stayed down throughout the whole VAR process. As soon as VAR said no penalty, she got back up and she was okay. Jess Carter with a clearance out. This Lionesses team, on paper they're good, but right now I don't know what's going on. I couldn't tell you what's going on right now. They need to sort it out. There you go. Russo's off. Play her through. There you go. With a through. Oh, defender covers a lot of ground to get to Russo. Russo doesn't. Honestly, guys, put Rachel Daly in this front line or Beth England. In my honest opinion, I'd rather see one of them. Alicia Russo, this is the thing. She comes so wide all the time. There's no target person in the box. Like, look at this. Chloe Kelly's shifting into the 9 role because Alicia Russo's going wide. They can't hold their shape. A little 1-2 and a scuffed shot from Ella Toon. Ella Toon is another player who's not been in great form the last year or so since coming back from the Euros. But I just like to think it's just a little hiccup in her career right now. I think she'll be alright. She's still young as well, quite experienced. And it's Haiti with possession. Haiti have had a lot more possession than I anticipated, if I'm being honest. And I'm pretty sure Denmark, China are probably watching England and think, okay, I could get something. Look at that. One of the Haiti players holds the ball up on the touchline and gets away from 2 players so comfortably. Alicia Russo managed to win the ball. She's holding it up in the corner flag and just lets it run out for a corner. I think England can't match Haiti for physicality. That's one thing. That is absolutely one thing. They cannot match England. Haiti cannot be matched for their physicality in comparison to England right now. She looks like one of Haiti's defenders looks like she's in a lot of pain. Oh my god. Holding her knee. I hope it's nothing serious. She's holding her knee in a lot of pain. We've seen a lot of ACL injuries in the last year or two, so I'm hoping that's nothing serious. 23 minutes in, we've had a lot of stoppages, so I anticipate that there will be a lot of extra time in this first half. Probably like 8, 9, 10 minutes maybe. But I hope she's alright. She looks like she just landed on her knee a bit awkward. Ooh, she just landed on her knee awkwardly when she was chasing Russo down for the ball. I hope she's alright. Yeah, she looks like she's okay. She looks like she's going to get up. So she's alright. I've not been impressed, guys. Let me know what your thoughts are, because I have not been impressed with this first half. England looks shaken. They look unstable. They look inexperienced. They do not look like the Euro winners that you would expect Euro winners to look like. They literally do not genuinely look like much. Alicia Russo, she looks like, she's crying in a lot of pain. I think she's done for. I don't think she's coming back on. Being hobbled off the pitch with no stretcher. Maybe that's a good sign. I'm not too sure if that's a good sign, but that looked like a nasty tackle. She just landed very awkwardly. It's unlucky. And that is a lot with like ACL. I'm not saying this is an ACL injury, but with ACL injuries, this is how it always looks. A ball into the box from the corner. England can't get on the end with it, and they look like they're calling for a goal kick, and it's a goal kick. That's the 3rd corner of the game. That is the 3rd corner of the game. Let's look at the stats right now. England have had 4 shots on goal, 2 on target. Haiti have 1 shot on goal. Did that player just try to handball it? She fully jumped in. That's a handball. That is a handball. How's VAR not looking at it? Please say that you guys saw that. Please tell me you guys saw that. The Haiti player had her hands in the air for the corner. Touched her hand. That is a handball. That is a clear handball. Even if it skimmed her fingers. And they've gone back to look at it at VAR again. Oh man. Sometimes I like VAR, guys. Sometimes I don't. It's kind of annoying when the game's always going to VAR. I can't lie. Big up Mustafa Noor in the chat, says, yo. Hope you are good, Mustafa. Thank you for stopping through. That is a handball, guys. Just from that 1 shot alone on VAR, that is a clear handball. That is a definite handball. And she should actually be booked for that, because she purposely jumped in the air with her hands in the air. That's where inexperience comes in. Let's see what the ref's gonna say. She's gonna give the penalty. After review. Penalty. There you go. 7 penalties in 7. Did she give that? She did give that, no? She didn't give it. Oh, she did. She did give it. As expected, of course. But, guys, 7 penalties in 7 games. That's ridiculous. And we might see, the way this game is going right now, I would not be surprised if we see a few more penalties in this England game. Honestly. Says handball, defo handball, 100%. I think 100% that's a handball. Funky, absolutely. Let's see what England can do with this penalty. Georgia Stanway stepping up to score England's first goal. Now, a few penalties have been saved, guys, in the World Cup, so I won't be surprised, but I expect Stanway to put this away easily. How's her nerves? I'm going to tell you guys actually a funny penalty from the Zambia-Japan game. That was not even funny, it's actually kind of sad. But let's see what Stanway can do now. Stanway stepping up. And she misses! Oh my god! She missed a penalty! What a save! What a save! What a save! Oh my god. Oh my god, guys. In the Zambia-Japan game earlier today, Japan got a penalty in the last couple minutes. The keeper got sent off. Their third choice keeper, Zambia, had to come on. She saved the penalty, but then they had to take it again because she came off her line early. Then they scored it. Oh my god, this is like the fourth penalty I've seen saved. Fourth penalty I've seen saved. And now they're going back to watch it again because she might have come off her line early. What is going on? They're retaking the penalty. Guys, what is going... This has been a chaotic 5 minutes or so. Honestly, this has been chaotic. If this is you guys' first introduction to women's football, oh, she came off her line early. And to be honest, this has been the story for quite a few penalties in the World Cup so far. Goalkeepers coming off their line early. Again, then now they're going to retake it. Let's see if Georgia Stanway can put it away again. Let me know what you guys' thoughts are. What's your thoughts on the first half an hour of this game, guys? Let's see. Stanway again steps up and she scores. Goes the same way. Keeper looks like she's about to go the other way and doesn't even dive. It's exactly the same story as what happened in the Zambia-Japan game. But Georgia Stanway, you're a lucky woman. You're a lucky, lucky woman there. You're a very lucky woman. 1-0 England. Let me update my scoreboard before I forget. Because obviously, professional settings and that, we're doing things the right way. 1-0 to England. I can't say if it's deserved. I don't know what you guys think, if it's deserved. But I would have expected Georgia Stanway to put away that first penalty. I would have expected her to... And I hope this doesn't make... Because in the past 30 minutes, the first 15 minutes in particular... Haiti have looked like they could have caused problems for England. So I hope that their heads don't drop. But I don't know if you guys seen the pre-match outfits for England. Damn. I don't know if you guys seen the match day attire for England, but they're wearing Nike Tech fleeces. Can you believe that? Obviously England sponsored by... Oh, nutmegged! Oh my god, that was the disrespectful skill. That was a disrespectful skill. Who was that even got nutmegged? That's Kira Walsh. Kira Walsh got nutmegged disgustingly. 8 from 8. It's crazy, guys. What is going on with this World Cup? Honestly. 8 games, 8 penalties. The way that it's going is going to be 1 penalty a game. That's literally the way that it's going right now. But 1-0 for England. It's not deserved in my opinion. I don't think it's a deserved goal, but... It is what it is. It is what it is. But thank you guys for joining thus far. Are they giving her treatment on the sideline? This can't be real. This cannot be real. Are they giving her treatment on the sideline after that knock that she picked up in her knee? 30 minutes into the game, Haiti with a free kick. They just boo it outfield and Millie Bright just gets rid of it. Not much been seen from the midfield. In terms of England's midfield, obviously they've got Stanway, they got Walsh, they got Ella Toon, but not been seeing much. But one thing I've realised is, I don't want to be like a tactical or whatever they're called, but Kira Walsh is holding that 6th position by herself, and then you've got Ella Toon and Georgia Stanway, and then you've got the wingers and the forward, which is pretty interesting. It's a 4-3-3 formation, but in the picture on the screen right now, you can see Stanway is partnering Walsh, when in reality, Stanway is actually playing a bit more up with Toon as a partner and Walsh as that lone 6, the lone holding midfielder. That lady's knee is done. Bro, when I saw the way that she grabbed her knee when she fell, no contact whatsoever, it's sad. It's actually quite sad. it's actually really sad the way she grabbed her knee, and no one even touched her. She was running next to Russo and just grabbed like, it's just the way she landed with her leg, which is quite disappointing. They don't at all, man. Men are doing tactics. Come on, man. I just find it sometimes, if I did a tactic video on like the Women's World Cup thus far, it would probably be on the Japan game, because what Japan did to Zambia's debut game, I'll do a breakdown video. Obviously, day 3 wrap up after this stream. But Japan, for me, proper tacticos. Hemp not doing much at the moment. I've not been impressed by Hemp. Even both wingers, I don't think England are not really going through the wing, because Russo is not in the target position that she should be. So as a result, they're passing through the middle. The fullbacks are getting involved, but I feel like the fullbacks and the wingers are not really understanding each other. And I'm gonna play it down to the fact that it's just World Cup nerves. It's just World Cup nerves. That's the only explanation that I have for that, which is warranted. It's totally warranted, guys. Let's go. Come on. Let's see how England can see the game out for the last, 15 minutes or so of the half. But I tell you, there will be about another 10 minutes of extra time. Just passing it around in their backline. It's interesting because in transition, they're playing with a back 3 and Lucy Bronze is getting a bit forward. But they're just not making do with the possession that they had. I don't know if you just saw it on the screen, but England have had 56% possession, which is not what you expect for, a top 5 rated FIFA ranking team. I hate the FIFA rankings, by the way. I think FIFA rankings are pointless. I will let me know what your thoughts are, because I genuinely feel like FIFA rankings they've got no purpose. They serve no purpose. And I think it doesn't accurately represent a national team. And if they had that, imagine they had it at club level. The way she planted her foot and the hypertension of her knee, I'd be surprised if she plays in the World Cup again. I don't think so. But one thing I'm more shocked about is the fact that they've given her treatment on the sideline. Like I said, Haiti have had a lot of problems off the pitch. For them to just be at the World Cup is an achievement. Oh, there you go. She's being stretchered off, man. That looks like the first serious injury of the World Cup. That looks like the first serious injury. She looks like she's in a lot of pain, man. I hope she's all right. That's sad to see, especially, Haiti like I said, to be at the World Cup for them is an achievement. So for you to go out like that in the first game is just sad, man. That's just sad. But England are just not doing much with possession. Do need to switch play more for me. 100%. I feel like Haiti have come out with the right game plan defensively. They'll probably go into the half. If it ends 1-0 at half time, they'll go into the they'll go into the dressing room thinking that they can nab something. Because England have just not been impressive, and trust me, England can't play like this like for the tournament. They can't play like this against Denmark, because Denmark will capitalise. There you go. Hemp wins the ball. Russo just overhits a pass to her. And it's a throw on to Haiti. See, Haiti, one thing with Haiti, like in their defensive transitions, when they're defending, they are trying to be first to every ball. They are trying to be first to every single ball. And I respect that. That's where you get good play. That's where you get good play. I'll be shocked to see if they get that opening chance that they had in the first half, in the first 10 minutes. They'll probably be angry. And there you go. They nab it in transition in the middle, and it's a 3-on-2. England are rushing to get back. A nice outside of the foot pass. Goes a bit too wide. Delivers a ball into the box by herself. Oh my God, she just tried an overhead kick. Oh my God, she just tried an overhead kick after starting a counter-attack. If she managed to get onto that, oh my God, that would have been ridiculous. Oh, I wish she got onto that. Oh, she just missed it by an inch. What a chance that would have been if she even got onto it. I don't even care if it went in. Even if she just got onto the end of it and made some contact with the ball, I would have been gassed. Shout out to SJ in the chat, says big up and good morning. Good morning, SJ. Hope you're having a wonderful morning. Hope you got your coffee, tea, whatever, your breakfast, all of that stuff. I actually want to make a cup of tea, but it's kind of awkward if I just walk away from the screen and come back a couple minutes later. But I've had my cup of tea for the day, so I am good to go. Big up everybody in the chat so far. I hope you lot are enjoying the game. It's definitely been... One thing I'm glad about this game, it's not been what pundits and fans have been saying it's going to be. People were saying it's going to be a 5-0, 6-0, 7-0 thrashing. And to be honest, Haiti have been holding their own. They've been holding their own for now. And I know you're probably thinking, Mina, you're wearing an England shirt. What's going on? Firstly, this was an England shirt gifted to me by one of the men's team players. I would turn around and show you the name on the back, by CBA. But I'm kind of like a neutral in the World Cup. Like, I want to see England win. I'd like to see them go far. But at the same time, do I really? At the same time, do I really? I'm not too sure about that one. I'm not too sure about that. But big up to everybody in the chat. England again with possession in their back line. Let's see what they're making do with this time. Millie Bright with a nice switch to Hemp. Not a nice switch because the defender gets on the end of it, but then it lands to Hemp eventually. Puts the ball into the box. Alicia Russo can't get above her player. Can't really get past the two centre-backs. Well, it's a new centre-back that's come in. There you go. Lucy Bronze skips past her player and just... Physicality, England aren't matching up, guys. England are not matching up. And the amount of outside of the boot passes that I've seen from Haiti so far has been quite impressive, guys. It's been quite impressive. In transition, England are getting caught. Going forward, it seems like Lucy Bronze is a lot more forward than the other fullbacks. As a result, they're playing with like a back three. Millie Bright, first game back from an injury she's had. No communication between Stanway and Toon. England 1-0, they should take this. They should take this result, I can't lie. Unless they go into the dressing room and Serena shouts at them and has a word with them. There's no way Serena Wiegman can be happy with this performance. There is no way. Because I've not been impressed. Have you guys been impressed with this performance so far? Because I feel like England... But to be honest, a lot of people have been saying that England's Euro win was a bit lucky. So, I don't know about that one. But they're just building up outside of... And Alicia Russo, free header, and Hemp gets on the end of it and can't do nothing with it. Alicia Russo, unmarked, can't do nothing with it. Can't do anything with it. And Hemp comes in from the back and just header straight into the keeper's arms. They haven't really tested the keeper. That wasn't even a header. It looks like it hit her stomach and it went to the keeper. But they haven't really tested the keeper much. I think... my stopwatch stopped. Sorry guys, I didn't realise my stopwatch stopped. Let me fix that. I need to sort this out. Guys, honestly, being a technician is not the way forward. Guys, I'm still getting used to it. Apologies for anyone that was synced up. But this will now be rectified. How far is it in? Oh, it's only a minute and a bit. Ugh. Alright, I think we're good to go. Oh, even now I'm a bit ahead. There you go. I think I'm alright. Yeah, there you go. That's better. Let's see what Haiti got on the counter again. Holding up possession against Millie Bright. And it's a free kick to Haiti. Listen, the way that Haiti are going forward, guys, please do not be surprised if they manage to nab something. Honestly, do not be surprised if they manage to nab something. Because the way that they're playing, especially in transition, they can get something from England. I think, anyways. I think they could get something from England. But let's see what they do with possession right now. Oh, I'm way behind. Sorry, guys. I've just realised how behind I am. I'm a disgrace. I'm a cheat. Alright, we're good now. We're synced up. Minor technical issues, but we move. Oh my god, I keep looking at the wrong time, guys. I'm actually disgraced. Even my stopwatch is moving awfully slow. or the TV is moving awfully quick. Every time I look, oh, it's because my stopwatch just keeps restarting by itself. There you go. That's why I'm disgraceful. That's why I'm disgraceful, guys. I have to do it on my laptop. I keep doing it on here, but I need to do it on my laptop. I think that's all right now. I was thinking, I keep changing it, and then nothing is changing. So what is going on? But it looked like I was not doing it properly, guys. I was not doing it properly. But we're good now. We are good. 42 minutes in, and the stopwatch is moving as expected. Big up to everyone in the chat as always. Appreciate you guys coming round and hanging out for a bit. Talking England as always. Got stuff to talk about on this channel about football related stuff, and I know women's football is not everybody's. I know it's not everybody's cup of tea, so I'm a bit understanding with that, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Just because I enjoy England football, women's football, sorry, doesn't mean I shouldn't make content. And also what I appreciate about people here on the channel is that even though some of you guys don't watch women's football, you come around and stick around and watch videos about women's football, which is always appreciated, because you never know who's watching, in terms of, you know, people be watching my channel, guys, and if they see that people like stuff, then they like it. Russo took that away from him. She did. She shouldn't. And Haiti on the counter. Can they get something? There's 6 England players and 2 Haiti defenders, and they still managed to get the ball into the box. 1-on-1 with the fullback Greenwood. What are you going to do? And the ball still hasn't gone out, and it's gone out now for a corner. England defensively are just shook. They are shaken to the core, guys. I don't know what's going on, but defensively, they are not looking that impressive. It looks like it could be another injury for Haiti. I hope she can just run it off, just to get into the dressing room for the half time, because in transition Haiti look like they're getting something from England, and now they've got a corner. Like I said, for physicality they aren't matching up to like England can't match up with them physically. They cannot match up with them physically. Corner in, let's see if anyone can get on the end of it. They've got everybody crowding the goalkeeper. One Haiti player going short. That's the player that actually tried the overhead kick. Sirens again, as always. Let's see what they make of this corner. They go short. Runs at her. Puts a ball in. Oh, they scuffed a chance. They just scuffed a chance. A free header. Haiti's a free header right in front of the goal in the 6-yard box. Couldn't get on the end of it. She couldn't get on the end of it. Just literally skimmed over her head. That's very unlucky. She should have left it for the player behind her. Very unlucky there. And England caught life again. England have caught life again. Let's see how long left of half time. Let's see how much the officials put up on the board. I say it's about 9 minutes because of all the stoppages and VAR and all of that kind of stuff. I say it's gonna be 9 minutes or so. Yep, 9 minutes. Bang on 9 minutes. Let's see. Somebody can maybe get something. Mike says 9 minutes with a question mark. Yeah. I don't know if you remember the Men's World Cup, but because of stoppages, they add it on to extra time. And they're doing the same thing with the Women's World Cup. It's just to stop the ball being out of play for so long. So that's that. But I'm not surprised at the stoppages, because they had the 2 VAR stoppages. They had the injury stoppages. They had to retake the penalty. Alicia Russo. If Alicia Russo comes out at halftime, I'll be shocked. I'll be shocked if Alicia Russo comes out at halftime. I don't think she's been that impressive in front of goal. To be honest, even for Manchester United in the last season, she was always getting hooked at 65, 70 minutes. Individual brilliance. There was instances of individual brilliance, but to be honest, herself, Ella Toon, a few of them not been looking the same last season. But Millie Bright tries that switch again to Hemp, and this time it works. I don't know what sort of control that was from Hemp. She chested it to the fullback. She chested it to the Haiti player. Man, Haiti will go into this. Am I saying it wrong? Is it Haiti? Haiti? No, I think it's Haiti. It's Haiti. Haiti will go into the dressing room at half time. Yeah, and they will be happy with the result. I think 1-0 against the Euro champions. And you've had that's a difficult pass back from Millie Bright to Mary Earps. Bad clearance from Earps. Haiti win possession in the final third. Gets away from her. I need to read up on. Have a shot. She passes it wide. Tries to put a ball across again into the box. And now it's a goal kick. I need to see this Haiti player. There's a particular player I've been very impressed by. And I wish I know more about her. But I'm going to learn more about her right now on the stream. And then tell you guys more about her. Mike says, I think Hemp will be subbed. I wouldn't be surprised if Hemp and Russo both get subbed, if I'm being honest. I wouldn't be surprised. For me, I've never seen... It's the forward, guys. And I've read articles about her coming into the World Cup. But the reason why I thought she was a midfielder is because she wears number 6. But she's the striker. I've never seen a striker wearing number 6. But her name is Meliki Dumornay. Meliki Dumornay. I have heard about her leading into the World Cup. A lot of people have been saying that's the player to watch for Haiti. Let me read more about her. I know she plays in the US. I think she plays. Oh no, she plays for Lyon. That makes sense. And she's only 19 years old. I'm not surprised. She's only gone to Lyon this season actually, so she's pretty new. She was playing at Reims before that, but she went in January to Lyon. Watch her, guys. The number 6 is the player that tried the overhead head kick. Has been causing a nuisance for this backline. I'm very impressed by her so far. Might have to watch her more during the World Cup, to be honest. England going forward now to Chloe Kelly. Chloe Kelly to Lucy Bronze. Just the fullbacks and wingers just kind of, yeah, they're not doing nothing with the ball. They're not doing nothing with the ball. England need to be better. I bet you they're crying to get back into the dressing room as well. 4 minutes of extra time done. Still 5 minutes to go. Hemp is calling for it again. That's not a good pass from Hemp. But Ella Toon manages to get it. Just runs into traffic. Can Haiti catch England on a counter again? They might be able to. And again, it's Dumornay. Greenwood gets caught, I think. And she just goes down. A ball into the box. Oh, headed over the bar. Dumornay has been everywhere. Literally. Right, middle, central, everywhere. Been causing nuisance for England. I think the biggest issue in this game is not having a ball-playing centre-back. I genuinely think that. I think that is causing an issue for England. SJ says, was doing some work, can finally get something to eat and watch the football properly. I hope you enjoy the rest of this game today. There's some good games on tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be doing another watch along or vibe along, as I like to call it, for France versus Jamaica. Then I will be doing France versus Brazil next week. I'll be doing England versus Denmark, or any England game you can catch it here. But it's going to be early morning. That's the only downside. Like, I'm talking 9 a.m. Even today was 10 a.m. start. Lauren Hemp with the ball wide. Can she get onto the end of it? Yes, she can. Controls it. Zigzags. Puts a ball into the box. Alicia Russo ain't getting onto the end of that because the keeper comes out to claim it. Keeper has been impressive so far. The keeper has been impressive in terms of coming out to claim the ball. Like, that's one thing I've been very impressed with. Haiti again with the ball for a free kick in transition. I need to look at the stats at half times, and I will share the stats with you guys, of course. Let's see what they can make with this. I hope Haiti can. I don't know if I'm being cheeky saying I hope Haiti can grab something. I don't know if I'm being cheeky, guys. Big up Koala in the chat says, "Come on Haiti." Thank you for joining us. I've seen a few of you. I've seen you saying "Come on Haiti" quite often in the World Cup videos. So I don't know if you're from Haiti or not, but thank you for coming round for this vibe along. Haiti can definitely get something. We really need to slow this down. Yeah, England have just been nervous the whole first half. They've been shaky. It's like the players don't trust each other. So it's kind of telling in their performance so far. I think whatever Serena Wiegman's tactic is in terms of playing through the wingers is kind of not working. Ella Toon's been shut out. She's not done much centrally. There she is with the ball, tries to take a shot and it just gets blocked before it leaves her feet. And Jess Carter's being chased down. How good is your composure? She gets pushed off the ball and that's a free kick, of course. Yeah, that is a crazy hairstyle. That hairstyle is brazy. I ain't never seen braids starting that far back. Just barges Jess Carter. She can't. I'm telling you, when it comes to physicality, England cannot match up with Haiti. And it's funny because England have given away way more free kicks than Haiti have. So that says a lot. A nice little... Oh, that's a poor pass from Stanway to Toon. Just go straight to the defender. The defender, sorry. Now it's Greenwood to Hemp. Let's see what Hemp can do with this. Runs. Puts a ball in again. Chloe Kelly, can she get on the end of it? She can't. Lucy Bronze trying to chase that ball down. And it's again Dormani with the ball. Switches. Oh, what a switch. But Jess Carter manages to header it away. England. Yeah, you need to sort it out, mate. England, sort it out. Sort it out. England have given away... Well, have 10 fouls. England have 10 fouls. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. If it wasn't... Chloe Kelly just makes nothing of that. I would bring on Lauren James. I'd bring on Beth England. To be honest, would I leave Hemp on? Maybe I'd switch Chloe Kelly to the left. She can cut in and shoot. But they can't. This cannot go on. This cannot go on. I'm not from Haiti, but I support them in this match. That's good. That's good. I'm... Georgia Stanway booked as well. Reaching the 9th minute. England will go into this halftime probably thinking, thank God that game's over. Because... And there you go. Whistle has been blown for halftime, guys. Whistle has been blown for halftime. England 1, Haiti 0. I want to hear you guys' thoughts before I go into like a deep analysis of this game. Maybe I'm bad luck, guys, because I'm wearing my England shirt. Of course, you lot can see I'm wearing my England shirt. But maybe I'm bad luck because anytime I wear an England shirt, we don't play good. And this is even applicable to the men's team. I wore my England shirt for the Euros finals. We lost. So maybe I should just stop wearing an England shirt. But England 1, Haiti 0. Had a penalty given thanks to VAR. Now that's 8 penalties in 8 games in the World Cup. Georgia Stanway missed the penalty, but she had to retake it because the keeper came off her line. That's very, very unlucky for the goalkeeper because it was actually a very great save that she made. It was a good penalty as well from Georgia Stanway to put it into the corner. But I think England will walk into the dressing room at halftime feeling lucky to get that goal, to get that penalty, because this performance has not been a Euro winning team performance. Like, there is no way a winning... Like, USA came into the World Cup, slapped their opponents 3-0. First half, scored a lot of goals. Spain, same thing. Japan, same thing. England are the Euro champions coming into the World Cup and have an opening first half like this. I play it down to nerves. Actually, sorry guys, I just realized. This is the problem when I am my own technician, when I'm my own social media manager, I forget to tweet out the link for this vibe along. Come through for halftime talk. But yeah, I want to hear you guys' thoughts. what you guys think of this performance thus far. Are you guys impressed with are you impressed with England's performance thus far, or are you impressed with how Haiti have come up against England? For me, standout performer you guys saw that I had to go and read about her was Dormane. Dormane, I think I'm saying her name right. Dormane, number 6. She tried an overhead kick in transition on a counter attack. Do you know how crazy that is? I wish she got onto the end of it just to have seen what that goal would have been like. But England, for me, I'm not impressed with them. They are lucky to walk away from this game at halftime being 1-0 up. I definitely feel like Haiti could have got something in the first 10 minutes. They had a chance one-on-one with the goalkeeper and they scuffed it wide. And then they had a few other chances in transition. A corner, player couldn't get on the end of a header. England, I'm going to read the stats out for you guys, because coming into the game, I said that England for me were my team to win it, just because I feel like semi-finals, they've lost in the semi-finals the last 2 years. The last 2 competitions, they lost in the semi-finals. So they have to go that one step up, especially coming off the back of the Euros win. But this is the stats, guys. Shots. 9 shots from England, 3 from Haiti. England have had 5 on target. Haiti have had none. Possession split 72% England, 28% possession for Haiti. Passes 307 versus 123. The pass accuracy has been 86% for England and 62% for Haiti. Now this is the part that sticks out for me the most. Fouls given, 12 fouls given by England in comparison to Haiti's 3 fouls. Now we've seen Alicia Russo get booked. We've seen Georgia Stanway get booked. I don't know what's going on with England right now. I don't know how nervous they are. I don't know if it's just, opening game nerves. But they have to do better, I think. They have to do better. They have to be better. This is the game that everybody and credit to Haiti. All credit goes to Haiti for that first half, because they come into this with so many issues off the pitch. Come into this as the underdogs of the game. People had written them off before a ball was even kicked. People had written them off. But they've caused some problems for England, and they're showing England that they can be a force if England try them. And I think, like I said many times, physicality wise, England cannot match up with Haiti. Big Up Mike says nervous, rushed, not in full control, not at all. I think that possession is quite flattering, 72% to 28%. I think the pass accuracy is flattering as well, 86% in comparison to 62%. I just feel like the Haiti are more inexperienced, so their passing accuracy is a lot worse in comparison to England. But Dormane has been at the heart of everything. Now I need to know why she wears number 6, because why does a striker wear number 6? But then again, there's no rules. I've seen a number 7 as a fullback, so there's no rules in football. Who said that shirt numbers are allocated to certain positions? Like, I should be able to wear number 1. Look at that, sirens. I should be able to wear number 1 as a midfielder. It shouldn't be allocated to a specific position. Big Up JP says England playing like they are managed by Flex and KG. This is serious Flay G says right now. They're not even playing like they're managed by Flex and KG. They're playing like Flex and KG have the controller. You see this controller right here? This controller right here is like Flex and KG are controlling the players, because the way they're playing right now is actually quite disappointing. And I definitely think Serena Wiegman will go into the dressing room at halftime and have a lot to say to the players. The VAR shouts have been interesting. It's crazy to me that there's been this many penalties in the World Cup this far. Keeper came off her line way early before Georgia Stanway even got a foot to it. And Georgia Stanway is so lucky. She's so lucky that she got to retake that penalty. And also, another thing, shout out to Georgia Stanway, because she went the same way again, anticipating that the goalkeeper would go a different way, which has been interesting. I think if England are to get something from this game, and when I say something, I mean an impressive performance, because you can walk away with a 1-0 win, that it is what it is. But if they are to walk away with an impressive performance, I think Ella Toone needs to be more involved. We see her getting around. You see right now, if you are watching the screen, they're highlighting the 1-2 passing. Ella Toone's getting wide. Chloe Kelly's tucking in. And that was the first chance they had, a shot straight at the goalkeeper. I think Ella Toon needs to be more involved. I think for me, Alicia Russo has not been that impressive leading the front line. Lauren Hemp has not been that impressive, but I could say the defenders, I could say the same for the defenders as well, getting caught in transition quite often. Look at that. What ball lands straight to Alicia Russo's feet. If that was Beth England, Rachel Daly, I don't know if they would put that away in comparison to that chance that Russo just had. SJ says, Flagy getting strays even when they're in the US. Shout out to Flex and KG, man, doing their thing. They are doing their thing in America. If you have not watched the UV content, and I promise you guys, the content is going to be contenting. It's going to be contenting across the US tour. So make sure you guys check that all out as well. JP says they need to do the Abdi shuffle a couple times. Listen, put me on that pitch. I'll do the Abdi shuffle and I will create a chance for England. I'm not even joking, guys. I'm being dead serious. I could easily, maybe not easily, but off topic, but one of my goals in creating content is to create football content with footballers. So maybe like working with brands like Nike, Adidas, Sports Direct, all of those stuff. And I genuinely feel, I don't know if this is just my over optimism or my cockiness, but I genuinely feel I could beat a female professional footballer in like a crossbar challenge, in a shooting drill, in those kind of stuff. I genuinely feel like I can do that. So hopefully I'll get the opportunity to do it in the coming months or years. But I don't know if it's just my delusion, guys. Do you not think I'm delusional when I say that I could beat a professional player, someone who gets paid to play football? Yeah. Do you think I could beat them in like a crossbar challenge? Because I'm going to start challenging footballers to that. And I know a few women footballers, female footballers. I just need to convince them to come on my channel and do these challenges with me. But I genuinely feel like after watching this game, I'm like, I could play, maybe not 90 minutes, but I could do something. But those are the kind of content I find entertaining when it comes to like footballers. I don't know what kind of content you lot like to watch. Let me know. But when you watch like footballers doing videos and that, do you enjoy when they sit down with like mainstream media, so like Sky, BT, Gary Neville, etc., and they do one-to-one interviews, or do you prefer more chill, less professional vibe interviews, sit downs, that kind of stuff? Because I prefer the less chill, I like the more chill ones, like the less professional ones, podcasts, football drills. When, I think Pro Direct do a lot of them, Sports Direct have started doing them as well, on YouTube. I enjoy those kind of videos where you get like two random footballers and then like a content creator. It's pretty funny. People are laughing in the chat. I don't know what the joke is because I generally feel like I could do it. You can do it, Mina. Thank you, SJ. Thank you for believing me. As long as you do enough shuttle runs, I can try my best. Super sub Mina. They need to sub me in, man. They need me on the pitch right now to that Alicia Russo chance. I'm not gonna say I could have finished it because I doubt I would have, but give me a chance in the 6-yard box and I'm putting it away. It's going in. That is going into the back of the net. What's your jersey number? So I've played football from when I was a kid. I haven't played football since 2021 now. Probably just shortly after COVID was the last time that I played football. So I'm a bit unfit. But I used to play for a local club. I played for my university team when I was in university. Played a lot of games, to be honest. Won a lot of tournaments. We used to go to like QPR tournaments and that kind of stuff for my borough and play. I used to wear number 17. That was my magic number. Number 17, which is why I said on a stream once that I like any player that wears number 17 for Manchester United. So that's that. And when I used to play basketball, I used to wear number 24. That was my number. Which was not bad. It was not bad, but it looks like the second half is going to start in the next couple minutes. Mike says 3 as a kid, then 16 as a teen and an adult. Is there any reason why, like, I have reasons why I wear certain numbers. So is there any reasons why you wear certain numbers? I like when numbers got a story behind them, to be honest. For me, that's the nicest part. I like, to have a purpose behind my number or whatever. I wore my favorite number 6 for hockey. I wore number 6 a bit as well when I used to play basketball. I used to wear number 6 sometimes. Why did I wear number 6? I think I only wore number 6 because number 17 wasn't available. We had to have single digits at the time, so I had to wear number 6. And I picked number 6 because 7 minus 1 was 6. I know, that sounds stupid as hell. But 7 minus 6. And then I used to like 24. I liked Kobe Bryant, my favorite NBA player, and 2 plus 4 was 6. So, and he used to wear 24. So that was another reason why I wore that. But I need to update my scoreboard quickly, as the second half is getting ready to start. All this tech stuff, guys, it's not easy, guys. It's not easy. I can't wait until I was gonna say until my channel's big enough so I can outsource it, but I wouldn't outsource it because I like to have control of everything. I'm a controller. Oh, look at that. The scoreboard disappeared, but it should be back. Is it back? Oh, I just added the wrong link because I'm an idiot. Football and basketball, impressive. Yes, I used to play. I haven't played basketball now in about. So I played for my basketball team and football team in university, but I only used to train with the basketball team. I didn't play matches because in the UK, match days were always Wednesday for any university sport. So I had to pick between playing for my football team or my basketball team, and I'd rather just play for my football team at the time. So I used to do that. Let me update the scoreboard quickly. But is there any other sports that you guys played whilst you were young or in school or university or all of? Is there any sports that anybody still plays? Because I want to pick up a sport now, but I don't know what sport to pick up. I might just go back to playing, like having kickabouts for football and basketball. But I want to know if you guys played any sports. As a kid, you only had 1 to 11 and 16 as I brought a load of lock. And Keno, of course. See, and people always link their numbers back to like a player that they liked. So that's me with like the number that I used to wear. I liked Kobe Bryant, so I tried to link all my numbers back to Kobe Bryant, especially when I played basketball. Let's see if this is back now. The scoreboard should be good to go as the second half is about to start, just in time. Just in time. The scoreboard is disgraceful. The scoreboard is disgraceful. Sorry guys, I'm just gonna fix the scoreboard and then it will be back. Kick off again. Haiti kick off the game. 1-0 still to England. Has there been any changes? It does not look like there's been any changes yet. I don't know why my scoreboard is actually not updating properly. As you guys can see. This is how you guys can tell this is my first, what's it called, innit? You can tell it's the first stream that I'm doing of a watch along. I'm going to start the scoreboard now. Jess Carter playing it wide. Big up to everyone. Chloe Kelly has gone to the left, it looks like. Oh, that's good play from Chloe Kelly. It looks like Chloe Kelly and Hemp have changed sides. It looks like Serena Wiegman has gone with the team. It looks like she's gone with the same team again for the half, which I'm actually intrigued by because I would have hooked a few people. Russo with the ball. She goes wide. I don't know why she just drifts wide all the time like she's a winger. Pass the ball and get into the box. Oh, let me press start on here. Played basketball and coached basketball. I used to coach basketball, but just for fun. But I'm a qualified football coach. I've got my FA 1 and 2. I haven't coached football in about 2 years as well. But I've been coaching since I was about 16. So that's another fun fact, guys. That's another fun fact. Let's go. We got the scoreboard finally. Chloe on the left. Yes, Mike. Chloe on the left. You did say that that you would take Hemp off, but it looks like Wiegman has just gone with Hemp on the right instead. And I don't know if it's, I don't know what the reasoning behind that is, but I'm sure she's got her reasons in it. I'm sure she's got her reasons. Thank you for reminding me about the scoreboard. Now I just watch football and Manchester United. I watch a lot of sports and I don't watch just Man United. One thing I've done in the last like 4 years is expand myself outside of English leagues, and that's been fun. So I encourage you lot to do it. Portuguese league is fun. Kuala J, the only Haiti fan in the chat, says, come on Haiti. Listen, if Haiti can see this game out at 1-0, I think they'll be happy with it. I think they'll be happy with it. Coach me and teach me how to not to travel. Again, sirens. Always sirens, guys. Always sirens. I can teach you how to. You know what they say? You can bring a camel to the water, but you can't make them drink it. So I can teach you, but it's, if you implement it. See, I'm better with sticks and rackets. See, I'm the complete opposite. I'm the complete opposite. I'm not good at tennis. I'm all right at table tennis. I'm all right at badminton, but I'm not good at tennis or anything. And I applaud anyone that honestly plays tennis. I respect it. I respect it because when I watch Wimbledon, it's not I'm like, wow, this is not an easy sport to play in comparison to football and whatnot. Keeper just twisting up Alicia Russo. Oh my god. Got my heart broken by Zambia. I know Zambia let me down as well. Zambia let me down as well. I really had Zambia. I was gonna put Zambia as my dark horses. I'm glad I did not put them as my dark horse. But I was gonna put them as my dark horse. But Japan were just too good for them. And this is a testament to the kind of team that Japan are. Do not count Japan out, guys. Do not count them out. The way that Japan have played today, look at physicality. Lucy Bronze is fighting for her life. She just got elbowed in the stomach by Dawn Mane. And she's going to cut in and take a shot with her right foot. Ooh, what a save from Mary Earps. Trying to get on the end for the header. Falls back to a Haiti player. And they manage to just kick the ball wide to Georgia Stanway. Georgia Stanway kicks it out for Lucy Bronze, who got an elbow to the stomach, I think it was. That's, again, I told you guys, Dormane is going to... If anything comes for Haiti, it's going to... That was straight at Mary Earps. She should catch it. It was a bit in the air, but she should be catching it. But Haiti are catching life. They are catching life against England right now. Let's see what they can do with the ball. I think no matter how much possession England have, if they're performing like this, that possession means nothing. That possession actually would mean nothing. A ball over the top to Lauren Hemp, but she ain't getting that. Maybe this is preparation for Lauren James to come on. Maybe this is preparation for Lauren James to come on. I did say I would put James out right and put Chloe Kelly on the left. So I wouldn't be too against that. Leon player looks good. She does. She does look pretty impressive. And to be honest, is that not a foul throw? That looked like a foul throw. Oh, that is a poor tackle from the back. That is a poor tackle from the back. And she looks like she's in pain. Is that Kira Walsh? Because it can't be Stanway because she's already on a card. It's not. It's Lauren Hemp. Lauren Hemp is getting frustrated and she gets booked. Is it Lucy Bronze that got booked? I don't know. The camera keeps turning from Lucy Bronze to Lauren Hemp. But I think that was Lauren Hemp with that tackle from the back. That's a poor challenge. That's a poor challenge. That's poor. That's poor. But honestly, that's a poor challenge from Lauren Hemp. She's lucky to walk away from that with a yellow card. Got twist and turn. She tried to go for the ball, but going for the ball from behind like that. Come on, you're experienced. You're an experienced player. You're an experienced player. You should be doing something like that. You should be doing something like that, in my opinion. Red, nah, it's a yellow. She just got a yellow card. She just got a yellow card. I think Haiti's gonna score, guys. I think Haiti's gonna score. I think Haiti are gonna score for sure. I don't know when they're gonna score, but I think they're gonna score. I think they're going to score. Haiti's number 6 is built different. That's who we're talking about, Dahir. Her name is Melaki Dumani, plays for Lyon. Joined Lyon in January. Baller. And I think she's quite young. I need to double check what her actual age is. But I think she's quite young. I think she's like 20 or 21. She's limping off, but she looks like she's alright. She looks like she's alright. Let me see how old she is. Melaki Dumani. She is 19. She's 19. Okay, I didn't expect that. But I'm very interested to know about her upbringing. I want to know where she started out. She started out in Haiti, playing for a local team there, and then joined the Haiti club before she moved off to the French league. That's pretty cool. I like that. I like to hear that. I think Haiti's whole national team play outside of Haiti. A lot of them play in America and Europe. And coming into the competition... Ooh, that's a poor clearance from Lucy Bronze. Play on. Counter-attack. Haiti with a counter-attack. She's going to go all the way. Oh, she held onto it for too long, Dumani. She held onto it for a bit too long rather than to see it out. Yeah, she held onto it a bit too long. She should have went wide. But so far, I think for me, player of the game has actually been Dumani. I might be pronouncing her name wrong, actually, which I'm trying to avoid doing during the World Cup. Big up Aminor in the chat says, Mina, are you watching the match tonight? If there will be a UV panel after the game? I don't know about after the game. I know the game is on quite late. What time is it on UK time? I think it's on at like 2 a.m, right? I might watch the game. I've got an action-packed day and an action-packed evening with family this evening. But if I can get time to watch it, I will definitely watch it. And if I can find a stream, that's one thing I hate about pre-season is looking for streams all the time. It's a bit exhausting to find a stream all the time. So if I can find a stream, I will watch. But it's only pre-season, guys. I know that sounds stupid, but it's only pre-season. And listen to Aminor, guys. Dahir, stop that. I know exactly what you mean by that. Don't say that. Oh, it's on 10 p.m. UK time. Okay, that's pretty decent time, and then I'll definitely watch it. I won't be doing like a watch along or anything. Sorry, I just assumed it's in America, so I thought it would be on late. But if it's on 10 p.m, I have a games night with my family this evening. That starts, I think, at 9 p.m. So I'll just put it on the TV as part of the games night. But bragging rights, you never want to lose to Arsenal. Sorry, mate. You never want to lose to Arsenal. So even though it's just pre-season, I need them to come out on top. A throw-in from Haiti. I'm surprised Serena Wiegman hasn't made any changes yet. 55 minutes into the game. And they are just holding on to the 1-0 lead with that one penalty that they've scored. And that is a poor pass. And she tries to look. There's no way you try to shoot from about 35 yards out. Millie Bright with another bad pass. And it looks like their captain, she's still trying to recover from that tackle from Lauren Hemp. She's still trying to recover. It looks like she just needed to tie up her boots again. The next one will be at crazy hours. Yeah, it is what it is. You know what's crazy? When we do pre-season in like Bangkok, Singapore, those kind of places, the games are on earlier in the daytime, and then when we're in America, obviously it's on later at night. I'd prefer Far East Asia because I'd rather watch a pre-season game at 11 in the morning rather than watching it at 11 p.m. at night, if I'm being honest. Look at the Haiti fans in the crowd. They feel like they could get something from it. I think they definitely feel like they could get something from it. Aminor says, Mina, I want to slap Cecil from AFTV, man. Leave Cecil alone. Was it because of the Declan Rice dance video? Is that why? Because Cecil's he's a cool guy. He can give banter, but he can take it as well. Shout out to Cecil. That video was funny though. That video was hilarious. I can't lie, you guys have to admit that Declan Rice promo video. They didn't learn from the Thomas Partey one that they did that became a meme online. And then they gave us more ammunition with the Declan Rice one. Haiti defending well. Greenwood trying to get on the end of that. They can't. And there you go. Russo picks up the ball. Edge of the box. Goes for goal. Keeper makes a save. Should Russo have passed it there? I don't know. I don't know if Russo should have passed it there. She had a player running in with her as well. Was that... Ella Toon was running in with her if she had passed it. Georgia Stanway was calling for it. And she went for goal instead. I can't wait to see Onana play. Onana might be the first goalkeeper shirt that I get at United, you know. And he wears 24, guys. We just had a whole conversation on favourite shirt numbers. He wears 24 as well. I might have to get it. A ball straight into Russo and another shot and the keeper makes a save. It looks like they're putting more direct balls into Russo. It looks like they're trying to get her shooting boots on for her, which is working. She's had 2 shots on goal. Keeper makes 2 good saves. Keeper gets low, which is good. And it's another corner for England. Let's see what they can do with this corner. Yes, and he cannot rap. He can't rap, but he can dance. So, at least, I don't know if they were meant to put his rap over the video. I don't know about that. But shout out to Cecil. Cecil's a cool guy, man. Let's see what England can do with this corner into the box. Oh, that's a bad delivery. Oh my god. Why did the Haiti player even touch it? That is a bad delivery. We're nearly at 60 minutes into the game. It looks like no changes yet from Serena Wiegman. Looks like she's continuing with her team for now. Another corner in. Can anyone get on the end of it? No, they can't even beat the first player again. And now Haiti on the counter-attack. There's enough England players back for them to get a throw-in. The other dancers were really good in that video. I think they were. I think the dancing was pretty good. Like, from a dancer's perspective, I'm not a dancer, but from a dancer's perspective, it was pretty good. People were just mad about the rapping and all of that kind of stuff. I need to see a substitution, guys. I need to see a substitution right now. Because England are not... This is not working for Serena Wiegman. But then again, they might be happy with this right now. 1-0. It's not a comfortable lead, but they are not comfortably in control. They are in control of the game. They've been a lot more proactive in the last 10 minutes in comparison to the first half, creating a lot more chances. The swap from Hemp, swapping Hemp and Chloe Kelly has worked so far. Millie Bright's ball playing ability. That's why you need Maya Le Tissier. That's why you should have Maya Le Tissier in the front line, because in your back line, sorry, Maya Le Tissier should be in your back line, because that kind of ball, she can make it. She can play that ball right-footed across the pitch so comfortably. Haiti with a throw on. Hopefully that's not a foul throw again, because I've seen quite a few foul throws in the World Cup so far. Centre back just boots it out for a throw into England. There you go, Lauren James time. It's time for me to update my score sheet, my formation sheet, because Lauren James is coming on for Hemp. Exactly what I said would happen has happened, guys. Lauren Hemp has come off, and that's why I anticipated she would switch to the right hand side. Lauren with the number 7, well deserved number 7 for England. And I'm sure a lot of people are happy to see her right now as well. Only one change that Serena Wiegman has gone for, but it's the change that I anticipated would happen, to be honest. If I'm being honest, it's the change that I expected. Hemp for me has not done much in this half. In comparison to even Chloe Kelly, she hasn't done much. And that's why I thought when I saw second half they got switched sides, I said that it was bringing way for James to come on. Let's see how this plays out now. Let me just update my formation list, just because, you know, I'm a tactico and all of that stuff, guys. I want my formation list to look as accurate as possible for you guys. So I'm gonna just update that quickly. Oh, it's not easy. I do it on my phone, guys, and then it updates onto OBS, onto the software that I'm using right now. But Kira Walsh playing as a lone. She was onside as well. That's just poor. She should have just, in that instance, just go for goal. If you're worried about someone chasing you down, and your player doesn't have enough time on the ball, just go for goal there. Just go for goal. You've been doing it the rest of the game, so I don't know what is so different now. England again with possession. Let's see what they do with this. I love the surname of number 13, Haiti's Petite Frere. What does that mean in French? I mean, I know we don't all speak French. We were talking about it on stream yesterday. But I wonder what that actually means in French. Because that is actually a pretty interesting name. That is a pretty interesting name. James on the left. Has she gone to the left? Yeah, James is on the left. It's set up for her to cut in, and the keeper tips it over. The keeper tips it over. Another. How many chances in this rate does Alicia Russo need? Now I have to update my formation sheet again. Thank you, Mike. Because Lauren James is playing on the left. But how many chances does Alicia Russo need right now to really get that goal? Because I can count about 4 chances she's had thus far in this half. I can maybe I might be harsh, guys. Is it because she left United? I'm being harsh on her. But she's had about 4 chances so far that I've seen. And a ball in. Can England make some? Millie Bright just hoofs it over. Out of all the players that fell to, it fell to Millie Bright, a centre back. And she can't do anything with that. She can't do anything with it. I think Lauren James is going to score, guys. I'm not being biased or anything, but I think Lauren James is going to score. To be honest, there's no reason for me to be biased. She left United, so I actually shouldn't even be a fan of her. But she's one of my favourite England players. I think she's so... I did a video for Football Daily, and she's pretty impressive. She's my England player to watch for a reason. She's my England player to watch for a reason. Let's see what Haiti can do with this, if they can do anything with it. Can they do anything with it? No, they can't. They just go back. They just go back. Come on, England. Come on. Small brother. Yeah, that is what it literally means, isn't it? That's literally actually what it means. I don't know, man, guys. Maybe Haiti can get a goal. I don't know. Maybe I'm being cheeky to say that they could get a goal, but I think they might be able to. I think they'll be able to. If they're better in their decision making when they get to goal, because their problem is not getting chances or creating chances. Their problem is when they get to England's box, they kind of hesitate, and that's it. So maybe they can be a bit better in that instance. Another throw. These are some crazy throw-ins that I'm seeing, guys. These are some crazy throw-ins that I'm seeing in this World Cup. Because what on earth was that throw-in? What was that throw-in, guys? Honestly, can't see them scoring, to be honest. Yeah, I can't see them scoring just because of like their decision making when they get to England's box. But they're causing problems for England, and I don't think anybody can deny that, really. That they're causing an issue for England. So we just gotta hope and see. I want England to play better in the last 20-ish, 30-ish minutes, but they need to be better. England have been so sloppy. They've actually been so sloppy. So they need to be better for sure. In that instance, they need to be better for sure. There you go, formation updated. Only took me about 10 minutes. I'm joking, it didn't take me 10 minutes, but it did take me a bit of time. Another siren, as always. Always sirens on stream. If there's ever a time I'm on a stream and there's no siren, guys, I will pay everybody £10 because there's always sirens whenever I'm live. I like some of the Haiti players. They got braids in the colours of their flag. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I like that. Lauren James, can you do something for me? Can you score a goal for me? I don't see why you shouldn't be able to. Let's see. Greenwood through to Alicia Russo. SJ, don't clip that. Don't clip that. I don't have £10 to give everybody. To be honest, if I say £10 for everyone that's watching, I can do that. If I say £10 for everyone that's subscribed, that's a different story. That is a different story. But Lauren James, can you do something for me? Can you score a goal for me? I think I've been a bit too harsh on Alicia Russo. I think she's done enough to disrupt the backline. I just don't think she's done enough as a striker. Maybe that's why I'm being quite harsh on her. Lauren James, come on, let's go. I think I need Lauren James to score just because I've got so many stocks invested in her this World Cup. Look at that, Jess Carter with her head. Jess Carter putting her head where people are putting their foot. That's what you call a soldier. That's what you call a soldier. England to go through the group stage without conceding. You heard it here first. I don't know about Denmark game. They need to see this out firstly. They need to not concede in this game. That's the most important part. Because the way they've been today, and Mike, you have to admit it, they've been quite lucky to not concede, England. They've been so sloppy in defence, and if this was any other opponent that would punish them for that sloppiness, it's a different story. Look at Lauren James, nice little clipped pass across the pitch to Chloe Kelly. Lucy Bronze with the overlap, and Chloe Kelly keeps the ball, goes for goal. Poor shot. Poor shot. She shouldn't shoot in that instance, to be honest. She shouldn't be shooting. That's just, yeah, that's poor. Lucy Bronze came with the underlap. She tried to give her the ball, but she couldn't get it to her, and that's why I think they've switched sides. I think that's why James is on the left and Chloe's on the right, because then Lauren can cut in, shoot with her right foot, and Kelly can come in and shoot with her left foot. So there you go. Chloe trying to hold the defender off, can't do it. Defender scuffs a clearance, another clearance. Georgia Stanway chasing that ball down. Shoulder to shoulder, keeps her own, comes out with the ball. Well done to Georgia Stanway because she's on a yellow as well. Comes out with the ball. Kira Walsh has been very quiet actually all game, I've noticed. Kira Walsh has been quite quiet all game. Maybe because England haven't been effective in possession, which is what she's normally good at, you know, being the distro maestro. Look at Lauren James, nice little 1-2. Ella Toon, look at Chloe Kelly with all that space on the right hand side. This is better from England. This is better. The last couple minutes has been a lot better from England. Jess Carter with the ball so high up the pitch, the defenders now. Greenwood. Toon is about to lose possession. Oh, Kira Walsh about to lose possession and she manages to hold on to it, which is good. England still got possession, trying to just break Haiti down. I spoke too soon, guys. They don't have possession anymore. They have it again. One thing is guaranteed is that every time Haiti get the ball, they are quite sloppy with it, and England will definitely end up with the ball every single time. So Haiti are kind of rewarding England for their sloppiness, but again, a nice little pass from Millie Bright. Falls to Alicia Russo, just can't get on the end of it. I want to see more shots from outside the box. Maybe that's not the order from Serena, but I would like to see it. I wonder if any striker might come on. I wonder if Beth England might come on. I wonder. Curiosity, guys. A curiosity. I think Serena... One thing we know about Serena Wiegman, guys, if you lot are not familiar with the England manager, she had the same lineup throughout the Euros, the same starting 11 every game. She don't like change. She's like Ten Hag. She don't like to change her team around. She likes consistency. I'd like to see Lauren James taking on her players. They're doubling up on her on the left. Lauren James can match them for physicality as well, guys. Lauren James can match them for physicality. Just sloppy with the ball. There you go. Back to James. Cuts in with her right foot. Plays a clipped ball into the box, but no one can get on the end of it. This game is ending 1-0. And you know how sad that is, that there was so much build-up around this game. So much build-up around this game and they can't even... At least give us 2 goals. England, at least give us 2 goals. Possession has been 61%, 26% in the last 10 or 15 minutes. Which is kind of around what England have had. A nice ball in from Chloe Kelly. Alicia Russo can't get onto the end of it. Is the ball gonna... It falls to Ella Toon, controls it, passes it to Kira Walsh. They restart the possession cycle again. Lauren James telling Greenwood to make the overlap, and instead she uses her as a decoy. Gets the ball to her eventually. Puts a ball in. Alicia Russo. Keeper gets onto the end of it. Keeper gets onto the end of it. Mina, what you sipping? I'm sipping... This is a bad drink. I should not be drinking this, guys. I shouldn't be drinking it. It's called Monster Juice. But it's mango flavour and I like mango. So, and I've also been up quite early. I want to make a cup of tea, but I just can't get up and leave the stream and put... Like, I don't want to put a screen on saying we'll be back kind of thing. So I'll drink a nice cup of tea later on. I had one already this morning. England again get possession back. 1 goal is enough. No way. I know SJ doesn't want England to win. That's why. Not the monster. I don't normally drink this drink, guys. I just like the flavour. This particular flavour. Still sticking with 3 as Haiti starting to tire. Yeah, they are looking tired. Haiti are looking tired. You see it with this. Oh, look at, they're doing a Mexican wave in the stadium. Guys, I hate the Mexican wave. And they do it all the time at women's games. And I know people who are regular match goers in women's football. And they too hate the Mexican wave as well. They feel like it's childish. But I don't like the Mexican wave at football games, actually. It's actually annoying. Millie Bright, another long ball. This time not getting to her destination at all. Lauren James, can you keep that in? She does manage to keep that in. Uses her body well as well to shield the ball. Gets away from her defender. Puts a ball into the box. And it's the keeper coming out again to claim it. The keeper off her line more than David De Gea. I'm joking. I'm joking, guys. I'm joking. There you go. Rachel Daly getting ready to come on, which I imagine is Alicia Russo's time is done. So I have to update my tactics sheet again. My starting 11. I have to change it again because it looks like Rachel Daly, number 9, is coming on. She looks a little bit more... She's a bit more frustrating to watch, I think, in the front line for England in comparison to Russo. But that's just because she's learning her way. She went from being, like I said, she went from being a right back to being a striker within 2 competitions. So here you go. Rachel Daly coming on. Alicia Russo coming off. England's second change of the game. 5 attempts on target for Alicia Russo. Covered 9 kilometres in distance. Let's see what Rachel Daly, what England's number 9 can do. I think she might be able to do something. England, it definitely looks like Serena Wiegman is looking for that goal. She's looking for that second goal. So she switched it up a little bit. Let's see. England still with the build-up in possession. I think they're going to play differently against Denmark, in my opinion. I think they'll play differently, i.e. ban those energy drinks. It's nice. What can I say? It's a nice drink. I don't encourage it, but I generally drink it for the flavour, guys. I like mango drink. This is a nice mango flavour. What can I say? starting 11 sheet should now be updated. There you go, Rachel Daly up top. This keeper has been off her line so much and has been successful with it. That's what's the most impressive thing, is that she's been successful with it. I respect that. Good refereeing again. Here come 3 goals, 2 and 3. Mike is so optimistic. Mike is sticking with the prediction. Mike's prediction at the beginning of the game was 3-0. Next time I'll buy you fresh mangoes. The best mangoes I've ever had is when I went to Indonesia. I don't know what they put in their mangoes there, but it was amazing. And here's a substitution from Haiti. These braids are crazy. Those braids, this Borgella coming off, covered a lot of distance. Ella Sate. I know Haiti used to be a French colonized it, which is why I imagine a lot of people have Frenchish names. Please correct me if you're good at history. It's just an assumption I'm making right now. Last 10-12 minutes of the game, Millie Bright tries to play a line breaking ball, and she does. Chloe Kelly with the ball, tries to dink it over. She's calling for handball, but the ref carries on. There you go. Rachel Daly manages to get on the end of it, but she can't do anything with that header. Keeper came out clueless in that instance. Another ball in from Chloe Kelly. Falls straight to Ella Toon. Takes it wide. Doing a couple step overs. Ball rolls. Another ball into the box, and the keeper comes out to claim it. My granny grew mangoes in the garden. We always had fresh ones. You're lucky, SJ. You are lucky. I love mangoes. If you ever have a chicken salad, put mangoes in it, guys. I promise you, it will be nice. Cut up mangoes and put it in. Big up Palmerius in the chat, says tuning in late because I've been at work on a Saturday. Oh, sorry to hear that, mate. Sorry to hear that. But big up for tuning in. You ain't missed much, to be honest, of this game. England just, being England. What can we say? England just being England. And the Millie Bright has been a bit, English press will not criticise Millie Bright because she's the England captain, but she's made some questionable passes. Some very questionable passes. Let's go. England on the counter. Poor pass from Chloe Kelly. Just passes it straight to the defender. Greenwood can't even compete with the player that she's trying to defend against. Jess Carter comes out. Ooh. Players are falling all over the place. Mango in a chicken salad. Try it, guys. Or try pineapple in a chicken salad. If you put chicken, croutons, salad, all of that stuff, dressing, chicken seasoned, of course, cooked, of course, and put pineapples, cut up pineapples, put sweet chili in it. 10 out of 10. Thai salads use sour mango a lot. I didn't know that. I've been to a few Thai restaurants, so next time I go to one. Oh, Chloe Kelly manages to get the ball, cuts past the player, and puts it straight into the keeper's hand. Chloe Kelly going out on the right has probably been the best difference of the game so far. Since in the second half particularly, she was better. Look at that, nice footwork, just to skip past 2 players. Just a bit unlucky. Big up Troy in the chat, says big up everyone. Hope you're having a great day. A through ball, and she gets onto it. Can she do anything with it? Oh, what a save from Mary Earps. What a save. 1-on-1 with the keeper. Nobody tracks her run. The Haiti midfielder just gets into a good position, and Mary Earps with a big save. Mary Earps with a big save. That's a big save from Mary Earps. She has just kept England's clean sheet. I just realised, guys, I'm lagging a little bit, aren't I? Southeast Asian dishes are amazing. Mary saves. That is a big save from Mary Earps. Big game player, Mary Earps. That's a big save. Bad shot, I think. That shot should have been a bit better. But I think Mary did enough to kind of get out of it. I think so. Chloe Kelly again puts a ball into the box. Rachel Daly onto the end of it. That's a better header from Rachel Daly. That's a better header from Rachel Daly. She's done a lot better in that instance, in my opinion. In comparison, I think she gets onto the... Oh, she's offside anyways. She would have been offside, I think. Earp's the best goalkeeper in the world. In the world. I would love an upset. I would be lying if I said I would too. If I would say I didn't. I'm sorry, I would be lying if I said I didn't want to upset. But I'm wearing my England shirt because I've got faith in the girls. Georgia Stanway with a shot and it goes over the bar. England are knocking on the door, but so are Haiti. Haiti have just not been... Yeah, the chances that they've had, they could have been up 2-1 by now, I think. I think they could have been up 2-1. Serena Wiegman does not look happy either. She ain't looking that happy there. And look at that. Defenders are taking the goal kicks now. But honestly, that save from Mary Earp, big set. I want her jersey. So do I. I actually got a picture of me and... Guys, let me see if I can show you the picture. Because this is the perfect moment to showcase this picture. Let me see. Where is it? It was from the Aston Villa game. And I never... When I go and cover games, I never take pictures with players because I don't want to be like a fangirl. Because I'm there on a professional setting. But this day... I don't know if you lot can see. There you go. Who's that? That's me and Mary Earps. That's my goalkeeper right there. My goalkeeper right there. Shout out to Mary Earps. Who else do I have a picture with? To be honest, that's the only United women's player that I actually have a picture with. Because I was actually starstruck when she walked past me on her way into the tunnel. And then she was like to me, "You alright?" I said, "Yeah." And then I was like, "Oh, good game." She was like, "Thank you." I said, "Can I get a picture?" And she was like, "Yeah, okay." Not me being a fangirl. But it's alright because, you know, you're there on a professional setting. But you have to remember sometimes you're a fan as well. If Haiti just had a bit more composure, they'd be cleared. 100%. They'd have a few goals. Look at Lauren James. Just barging her off the ball, but the referee calls that a free kick. How much time do you lot think will be added on? How much time? Mina flexing. Just a subtle flex. Just a subtle flex. I met Lauren James as well, but I didn't get a picture with her before because I was a bit shy. Number one goalkeeper, talk that talk. Honestly, have you guys seen her recent beef with Nike? I think she's sponsored by Adidas as well, which is funny. But she put Nike on blast because they have not stocked the Mary Earps goalkeeper England shirt. And she said that, and it's true, she's the third most sold Manchester United women's team player shirt. People buy her Manchester United shirt. And she said as a result, her family and friends have had to buy an England shirt and write Earps on the back with number one. And it's basically putting Nike to shame. It's pretty much putting Nike to shame there. That's disgraceful. But it's another corner for England. Let's see if they can make something with this, or are they just going to be wasteful again? A ball in. Beats the first player for once. It's a deep ball. Lucy Bronze onto the end of it. Ella Toon boots it into the air, lands back. Can she keep it in? No, she can't. It's a goal kick. They don't sell her jersey. Yeah, it's poor. I mean, I wouldn't buy a goalkeeper jersey, but I know a lot of people that do. So they should have the option to buy it. They should have the option to buy their goalkeeper jerseys, I think, in my opinion. 5 minutes left of normal time. There'll be another stream, guys, tomorrow. If you're around, of course, if you are watching the games. Jamaica versus France. Could there be an upset? I'll be doing a vibe along then. 11 a.m. UK time is the kickoff. So it's actually reasonable. Lauren James with a heavy touch. And then I think there's every England game, I'll be doing a watch along. And then some other occasional ones here and there. Haiti are definitely going to be sad. But England should not walk away from this game feeling like they've done something, honestly. There's no way they should be walking away from this thinking that they've done something. Because they ain't done shit. That penalty has saved them single-handedly. They haven't. Serena Wiegman does not look happy either. She don't look impressed, and I don't blame her. I wouldn't be either. But you can see the shakiness in the England backline with Millie Bright just coming back from injury. Obviously, there was a lot of talk leading up to the World Cup about whether she'd be fit or not. Lauren James has no options around her. She's surrounded by 5 different Haiti players. She has to go all the way back and just recycle the ball from the backline. Lucy Bronze out wide. Chloe Kelly making that undercut. Oh, nice. That's not a nice ball into the box. That was a scuffed cross with her left foot. Millie Bright wins it back. Just recycling possession so much. Chloe Kelly with the ball. Can she put a delivery in? She cuts into her left foot. Goes out wide. A ball into the box. Lucy Bronze. Stanway. Toon. Can they get a shot off? Can someone get a shot off? Stanway gets a shot off, but that shot is off. That was a funny joke, guys. Guys, that was a funny joke. Can anyone get a shot off? They get a shot off, but the shot is off. It's off target. It nearly ended up in the corner flag. Big up Saeed in the chat. Says, England have been very lucky, Mina. Haiti surprised me. England have been very, very lucky. Shout out to my brother Saeed. Appreciate you stopping by. By the way, mod me. You mod me, I'll mod you. That's how it works, bro. That's how it works. Make me a mod on your channel and I will make you a mod here. Big up Saeed. If you guys are not subscribed to him, make sure you go over and subscribe to his channel. I think Haiti have been very unlucky, but also you're seeing the inexperience of this national team in Haiti when it comes to the one-on-one opportunities. They've had 2 one-on-ones early in the first half. Overhead kick attempt. Very unlucky not to score, honestly. And England are very, very lucky, I think. I will definitely be talking about it in my daily update video, how lucky England have been. Serena Wiegman will definitely just be happy to see this game out right now. Just see this game out. Last minute. I say there will be about 5 to 6 minutes extra time, probably. Yeah, I say 5-6 minutes extra time. There ain't been much stoppages in the second half. Lauren James fine, Kira Walsh. Kira Walsh switches the ball like she does very well. Haven't seen much of that from her today. Lucy Bronze with a ball in. Rachel Daly tries to do a crazy heel flick in the air. And Haiti just on the counter again. Just on the counter. Jess Carter gets left behind by, oh my god, this number 6 player is, bring her to United, step overs, and then she just kind of scuffs it. And Jess Carter got left. Jess Carter just got left. I don't mean that in a mean way or anything. She was just left behind. She just kicked the ball in front of her and chased it down. Dumane, baller. If a striker's wearing number 6, guys, you have to fear that person. Because no striker would wear a number 6. You have to be scared of that person. And she's just been causing problems for England after problems. But it's extra time. 4 minutes of extra time is what I thought, to be honest. It's what I thought. 1-0. Can Haiti nab it? Can they nab a goal in the last few minutes of the game? Dumane is taking it. Their striker that's been causing problems for England the entire game. Been at the heart of everything that Haiti have been doing. A ball into the box. Mary Earps punches it away. She should catch that. Don't take a shot from there. Don't take it. And she takes a shot from outside of the box. The ball landing. And that's what I said, that Haiti's inexperience is just coming to show sometimes. You're kind of seeing it with the decisions that they make. Mary Earp should have caught that, I think, but she gets enough of a fist onto it to kind of get rid of it. England are hating on Haiti. Yeah, they are. They are. A lot of people undermine Haiti coming into the game. They said 5-0, 6-0, 7-0. I thought it could be 3-0. I was a bit cautious because England have struggled to score in the last couple games. They've not been gelling well. I don't know what's been going on. But if England can hold on to this for the next 3 minutes, they start the World Cup with a 3-0 win. With a 1-0 win, and 3 points. The striker for Haiti is a handful. She's a big problem. She's a big problem. And there she is again. She's defending. She's playing as a midfielder, a striker, a winger, taking the set pieces, leading the counter attacks. Just give her the ball and let her work her magic. Honestly, give her the ball. That's all. That would be my tactic. If I come on, ref, that should be a foul, but the ref doesn't give it. It's a throw into England. If guys, if I was the manager for Haiti, I would say just give it to her and just let her run. Just let her run and take on. Even the defenders are a bit cautious defending one-on-ones against her. Haiti with a substitution. Number 7, Lewis is coming off. 11 kilometers covered, and Joseph is coming on. It's just a like-for-like swap, midfielder for midfielder. Haiti will definitely be upset, I think, with this result, especially with the way the game has been played. Last minute and a half is that Georgia Stanway just took out Dumani. And bear in mind, Stanway's on a yellow as well. She's on a yellow. A minute and a half left. 19 years of age. What a game from Dumani. What a game. She will be the next, I think, big striker. She will be the next big striker playing in Europe in the coming years. And she's still got so much years left. It's actually quite crazy. 1 minute left of extra time. Millie Bright tries to control it and she just lets it hit her face. Can Haiti make something with this last minute, or England just going to boot the ball upfield? They do that, exactly that. And it looks like Haiti might just be trying to see the last minute out also. There's no urgency in their possession. Keeper boots it, but doesn't even make it past the halfway line. The ball doesn't even make it past the halfway line. Again, it's just poor passes. Their pass completion percentage was like 60-something%. England are going to pass it around for the last 20 seconds. Through the back line, I think they're just gonna pass it around. The amount of scouting Man United women can do at this World Cup, they can. But I think there's problems with the point system for work permits for women's football. And it looks like the ref is about to blow the whistle. Serena Wiegman is saying the whistle needs to be blown. And there you go, full time. England 1, Haiti 0. Oh wait, has she blown the whistle? She hasn't even blown the whistle. She hasn't even blown the whistle. The game is still carrying on. I thought she blew the whistle. Minna, doesn't your neck hurt from all that turning? It doesn't, to be honest, because my chair is already half turned. And there you go. She blows the whistle. The referee has blown the whistle. England 1, Haiti 0. England, I think, are very lucky to come out of this game with 3 points, if I'm being very honest. Does my neck hurt? Not really, because you can't see it, but my chair's half turned. And the reason why I've done this is because if I stream it on my iPad or my computer, I'll be 30 seconds behind the television, and I don't want you lot to be in front of me. So for that reason, I've done that. But of course, as I continue to build my setup for streaming, it will improve. But guys, England won. Please, I want to hear your thoughts. England won. Haiti 0. Players are asking for shirts. Look, these Haiti players are fans themselves because they are asking for England players' shirts. Someone's asking for Georgia Stanway's shirt, and she's saying, "I'll give it to you inside." England, I think, are very lucky to walk away with a 1-0 win. I genuinely feel that 3 points, that's all that matters. But when you look at USA's performance, Spain's performance, Japan's performance in their opening games, England don't look like they are anywhere on that level. But of course, it's only the opening day for England. It could be the nerves. It could be a lot of stuff. It could be, the new players playing together in the system. It could be Serena Wiegman's first World Cup with England. So of course, there's a lot of excuses. But like you lot say, it's 3 points, man. 3 points, all that matters. Big up to Mike. Says, I got to run, Minna. Have a great day. Have a great day, Mike. I hope you enjoy your Saturday and your weekend. 3 points is all that matters. Exactly. In this instance, at a World Cup, 1-0 win, it don't matter. That's all that matters. The win is all that matters. I'm just happy Haiti is here with the never-ending unrest in their country. Exactly. That's exactly another thing that I'm quite happy for, is that even though Haiti played relatively well, especially in comparison to what people thought would happen against England, they definitely exceeded expectations. But just making it to the World Cup and making it onto the stage and playing like that, holding England to 1-0, I think is a phenomenal thing for Haiti. They've had so many issues. They've had to train in the Dominican Republic because they can't train in Haiti. Some of the players couldn't even come back to train with Haiti. They've had issues with the federation, all of that stuff. It was a good game. I don't think I'm going to overanalyze it too much. There were some standout performances for me. Shout out, Jimmy says, only shirt they should ask for is Walsh's one. Kira Walsh, I think, was kind of quiet in the first half, but the second half she woke up and did exactly what Kira Walsh does, pinging balls across the pitch, breaking up the opposition. But I think on the counter attack, Haiti looked a lot better than England in transition, but their only issue was it seemed like every time they get to the box, they just kind of freeze up. And that's where experience comes. That final chance that they had where it was a counter, Dumani was the part of everything. Listen, like I said, guys, if a player wears number 6 and plays as a striker, that's someone you have to fear when you come up against them, because nobody as a striker would wear number 6. That means she's a bully. She's a destroyer, and that's exactly what she was going forward, causing problems for the backline. Jess Carter couldn't handle her. Millie Bright couldn't handle her. She was dropping deep, starting off the attack for Haiti, getting forward, fast, physical. Haiti couldn't match up with England couldn't match up with Haiti for their physicality. But it's 3 points. It's all that matters. Best goalkeeper in the world, Mary Earps, big save. Nike, go and stock her shirts, because after today, I think a lot of people want to buy Mary Earps shirts. But a big save from her, especially that last moment, one-on-one chance. The Haiti striker should have done better. It's actually midfielder. She's not even a striker. Dumani held the ball up, played her in. If that fell to Dumani, I think that could have been a goal. But she didn't put enough power into it. Tried to place it into the corner, and Mary Earps managed to get a leg onto the end of it. I think when Lauren James came on, there was a change in formation. She went to the left. Chloe Kelly went to the right for the whole purpose of them cutting in and either crossing it, shooting. We didn't see much shooting from Lauren James. It seemed like every time she cut in, she was going for a ball into the box. Rachel Daly came on. The wingers became a bit more proactive with playing the ball into the box. But guys, 3 points. It's all that matters, and I'm about to end the stream because honestly I'm tired. I've been awake for like the last 5 hours watching women's football. But big up to everyone that came through, stopped by for the vibe along. I'll be here again tomorrow at 11 a.m. UK time for France versus Jamaica. The Reggae Girls, Khadija Bunny Shaw, and of course France have a lot of issues off the pitch that they've been trying to resolve. They've come into this competition with the mindset that they need to be a good team. So I will be here for a vibe along. Make sure you guys come around and stick around for that, just for the vibe, guys. Even if you ain't watching the game, come for the vibe. But make sure you like, comment and subscribe. And as always, match day roundup of the Women's World Cup will be out shortly after this stream. It's day 3. Obviously, I'll be giving you the updates about the US game, Zambia versus Japan, and of course my little 2-piece. I won't go into it too much, but my little pieces about what I thought about this England result. But as always, guys, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and until next time, guys, it's your girl Mina. Peace.